No, I just killed them before and then I think I killed him and then he respawned and killed me. Not one of ours. You guys are pushing them pretty far because I can't get anywhere close to them before they're dead. I'm gonna have to pull my horse out. Yeah, sir, I'm not the best fighter. I'm a little bit pissed off right now, but, you know, it is what it is. Hey, don't you tell me to take a chill pill. That pisses me off more than anything. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I don't smoke. It's not these guys that are stressing me out. It's not these guys. What's wrong with you, dude? Lay down. Stay the fuck down. Told you to stay the fuck down. No, this guy is. He asked me earlier, too. Told you to stay down, motherfucker. I hate these posse outfits. Fuck. Looks like I'm wearing big pajamas. Dude sucks almost as good as his mom. Yeah, she probably does. She's got to fund his pee cup somehow. Wi-Fi is only 2 blowjobs away, buddy. Alright, I'm just gonna let him come over here. Alright, that one's either run. Oh, maybe he's not running. It's coming up this way. Alright, I'm going back to where the two are. Yeah, Mamba has to be because he keeps giving us posse feud invites. Only the leader can do that, by the way. Yeah, get Freddy in there. Oh, Freddy's in there, never mind. Freddy, if it's just bounties, yeah, Freddy, let them kill you. It's NPCs. Whatever. No, you can. I get stream spawned all the time. Well, not all the time, but often. You should probably ask him how those E-rounds feel when they leave his vagina. Yeah, well, they're not going to admit to shitting them out their ass, though, so. So while we're fighting, tell me about your crew. How new is it? Okay. I was gonna say, the first part, the first year, first 6 months to a year, are the hardest. It never goes smooth. Ever. Ever. Never does. Yeah, so. Okay. Well, that's good. So, how do you run things? Do you just throw people in the crew, or do you have like any policy, a system? Because we do too. I'm just asking how yours works, because it does make a difference. Mhm. Mhm. That sounds kind of like ours. Kind of like ours. Keep going. Okay. Is being a good PvPer pivotal to joining your crew, or? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so... I just got all three of them. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, Merciful came back, got me. So after you've gotten to know them or whatever, then how many members do you have about? I don't expect exact numbers. Sometimes it's a little gray zoned. Oh, I guess you can't hear me now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, my crew might be able to help you with training. That's why I'm asking. Well, they're all red, Hellspawn. I'm just kidding. Who the hell's the red guy? I don't know. The enemy's Hellspawn? Sorry, I had to bug you. I had to bug you. Who the hell's the red guy? Fuck, I don't know. How's about if you just shoot them? Just shoot them. Who cares who they are? No, you can just call me Tips from now on. Hey, Tips. Call me Tips. That was the tip of my gun, Mambo. I just gave you the tip. Fuck you, Merciful. Oh god, the third one got me. Oh my god, I'm dead. They're Mamba. Your names or your voice sounds familiar, but honestly, I meet so many people. Sometimes it's hard. Yes. Hitman, just so you're aware, our crew is going to take a step back from emo a little bit. Because of the drama that's what's going on, right? I'm not going to say it because I'm on live feed, but not emo, but the other one. We already talked about that, and yes, that's in the near future, okay? We're just trying to pad things over right now. Hellspawn, I'm not going to talk personal business on here, but we were already on it. That was a big part of our leaders meeting tonight. Okay? There's a reason we're slowly weaning off of that, and there's a reason for it, because I don't want another bad ace issue like we had before, right? Squeaker! Squeak! My fucking cat ran on the deck. No, that was already part of our meeting, so we're not gonna be... We've already discussed that. It's already in the making. I have had to. I've had to respawn and get my ammo and then do what I had to do again. Cheating assholes. Yeah, don't turn them in. Just let the 3 minutes play out, guys. Yeah. I'm getting some good kills, so I might make this into a killtage. I'm live streaming this whole thing, by the way. That's what it means. I'll take the footage and I'll turn it into an actual video. I can't save you, sorry. I got them both for you anyway. They almost got me, kinda. If I wasn't wearing a uniform, I might actually blend into my background better. I'm gonna have to change my shit. Okay, well, fuck. I gotta get to my horse so I can change my shit. Probably gonna have to change horses because this one's not coming. Yeah, there you go. Stupid outfits. Then you need to do the glitch with your beaver hat or whatever instead of making everyone wear weird shit. You can. That's an excuse. You can if you want to. Okay, well then I'm a female too and I don't need never without one. All I know is I particularly have an outfit that's meant, yeah, it doesn't work with the emotional rounds, and that's what they're using. I particularly do not use that card for that reason. I use other cards that work just as good. When people are like that, it doesn't work without shit. I don't use Never Without One. It's a cheap card. It doesn't fucking work. Like right now, even if I had it, I've got the stupid uniform on. I stand out, but yet I don't have a hat on. I just stand out like a sore thumb now. I particularly made my uniform so that if I'm off radar, it actually matches the background so no one can see me. Fuck you. Fucking killing me. You too. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's a cheesy ass card that doesn't work anyway. I agree. Because I was shooting him. He was running away from me to you. That's why he was running at you, because he was running away from me. Hellspawn runs with us. No, Hellspawn's with us. Okay. But you still love me. Oh. Oh, now I get it. No, I didn't pull up. Well, I don't think that way. Clearly I'm not racist, because that's not the first thing that comes to my fucking mind. Oh, fucking lag switching. I seen that. Now you're dead, Mamba. Oh, I'm dead too. God damn it, merciful. He just lag switched all over the place. Mamba's a lag switcher. God damn it, I gotta go pee again. Hold on, I'm gonna like this video so I can actually remember to upload it tomorrow or download it tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick, guys. Sorry, I gotta go pee. I got new tea, Hellhound, or Hellspawn. Well, I got like this mango peach tea, and it's so good. And Earl Grey tea, and I gotta tell you, I've been drinking tea all day. No, I'm coming back. No, it's mango and peach green tea. Oh my god, I could just sit there and smell the cup all day. It's so nice smelling. Alright. Me and my ugly jacket are coming back. But who? He's not Bad Ace, or Bad Ace's bud, is he? What? Is Bud from Bad Aces? Bud from Bad Aces? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, I thought you said Bud from Bad Aces. I was gonna say, well, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with him tonight. Fuck that. No. No, I was literally, I'm pretty sure my ears are red right now. Nobody bring him in, because that'll get rid of his bounty. Just, that puts him at risk. By the way, Vegito, I take something to help me sleep at night, which lowers my blood pressure every night, eh? Oh, that's a good headshot. You're welcome, Merciful. That was a beautiful headshot. You should give me credit for that one. Did you see that? That was a beautiful headshot. Oh no, I gave him a beautiful headshot. That was actually a beautiful headshot. One shot kill. Right there. No, Badger's with one of these guys. Another nice headshot, Merciful. Come here, you weird little fucker. Oh, I already killed him. Oh, shit. Lancaster is one of the best rifles to cheat with. Yeah, Kronos. They might have run out of rifle ammo, so they're using Lancasters because it's a repeater. Where are you? Oh shit. Totally lost sight of you. Fuck you. Die. Oh, well the other one killed me. I'm still up by 10. 10 for each of them at least. I keep fucking killing them. And Freddy, thank you for sticking around, by the way. Took that screenshot so I can remember who exactly was here for this. There, you weird little motherfucker. Oh, damn. At least they're being smart enough to stay in two, so that means that one, you kill one, the other one will get you. Oh, where are you? Nice, no headshot there, Mamba. Allez, parlay. Oh, shit. That's right. See? I would blend in more if it wasn't for this ugly fucking uniform. Thank you. Oh, fuck me. You guys just traded kills, by the way. Somebody's trying to incinerate me. You need to message your friend Dodger and tell him to stop trying to incinerate the friendlies. Oh, okay. Well, he never did. He didn't actually hurt me or anything. It's because I dodged them, but... Oh, fuck. That was bad. That was a beautiful headshot. You're welcome. Alright. Hi, Mamba. Oh, shit. This guy's gonna get me. Okay. Well, I got Mamba first. These guys have been cheating all night, so they're like switching nothing new. Bye, Mamba. Bye, Mamba. Oh, the other one got me. Oh, yeah. I'm actually doing pretty good on the headshots tonight. I'm a little impressed with myself in that way. Oh, and I'm doing good with the headshots. Merciful just got a new one. Take a deep breath. I'd give you a prazo if I could. That brings your blood pressure down. I can't sleep. I get nightmares a lot, so I actually literally take prazo before I go to bed, which brings your it actually brings your blood pressure down so I can sleep better. I'd give you a prazo if I could help you out. Don't die yet, Scotty. I wanted to talk to you about your lack of fighting skills. Another good headshot. You're welcome, Mamba. Are you older than me, Hellspawn? I can't remember. March of what? I didn't hear what you said. March of what? Did they leave? Holy fuck, good win. I think we gotta do like a group picture of all the people that were fighting so I can share this. Everybody go stand next to each other. I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of y'all. Everyone go stand next to each other. Everyone go stand next to each other. I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of this shit. Everyone stand next to each other and point your guns at me. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Don't shoot me though, okay? Get that horse out of here though. Everybody, actually everyone pull your lanterns out, because then I can see you all. Everyone come over here, pull your lanterns out, I'm taking a screenshot. Everyone pull your lanterns out. Hellspawn. Everyone pull them out. Well, that sounds so dirty, I can't pull it out. Sorry, I Nice win, everybody. So, I was going to talk to, and I wasn't even sure the name of the person I was supposed to be talking to there. So you guys are called repos? Or no. What are you guys called? Rival. Okay. Rival. Oh. Alright, so who's the leader of Rival Artillery? Send me a friend request. Alright, I will send you one right now. Put your ego away, Hitman. I'm just talking to him. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. God damn. No, that was not on purpose. I was sending a friend request. Sorry, dude. I mean, our crew's well over 100, about 150 in total, but we don't have a lot of people that are on all the time right now. Oh, shit, stop. Okay, I don't really want to fight you guys. How many members is what I was going to ask you, do you guys have right now? Sorry? Okay, well, that's a new crew. Our crew could probably help you guys. We do training and stuff. I mean, we could help you learn how to fight better. You said you get people to come in or whatever. We do training, so our crew is able to fight off radars and such. There's a lot of us, so I do get very busy sometimes. My crew's been around for about 2.5 years, by the way. So it's an older crew. We're on Facebook. We're on, well, we are on Instagram, but I hate running Instagram. We're also on YouTube. Nightcrow's on YouTube. Yeah, I hate Instagram, but we're on. But no, we, that's funny. But no, we're on YouTube. If you look up Nightcrows, you'll see our videos. Lily Free is actually where I do the live feeds from. I use the live feeds from my one account, and then I switch them out and I make videos for Nightcrows. So if you look up Nightcrows, like look up Nightcrows 4, for instance, okay? Look up Nightcrows 4 right now and you'll see on our YouTube, that's kind of the way I take the live footage from one account and I turn it into a Nightcrows video. But yeah, our Facebook is Nightcrows Members and Friends. And that's been on since I started the crew. That's been on for quite a long time. It's pretty followed. Nightcrows, I believe. I just started. I've only put a few pictures on there. Like I said, I'm not a fan of it, just to be honest. By the way, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? How old do you think I am? Hopefully no one told you. 74? The fuck? I'm I'm 44 years old. I'm actually, my son's 22. I actually started my career when my son moved away for work, and I'll tell you one thing, I'm retired, so I run my crew full time. So this is my full time. So I actually can retire at 44. I can afford to retire at 44. So I retired at 43 actually, and I run my crew full time. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I run my crew full time. I try and take 1 to 2 days off a week. Usually I'll take at least 1 day off. Sometimes I'll take 2. Especially with the holidays, I've been taking a few days off. My son came to visit for the holidays and stuff. But generally speaking, I'm always available. Unless I'm sleeping. But I'm legit retired and running my crew full time. That's what I do. It is and it isn't. I've had this headset on for 12 hours now straight, so. Which, the awesome thing is, my son, he's 22, bought me this headset for $350 because I've gone through 6 headsets and like 10 controllers. He bought me this Christmas a new controller, and in August he actually bought me this headset because I needed a better headset. My son's. You've probably heard of Night Crows before though, right? There's a lot of us. Yeah, there's a lot of us. Oh, okay. On Instagram, I don't know. Like I said, I started it. I think I've only posted in it 2 or 3 times. Are you on Facebook? Oh, shit. That's the only reason I started the Instagram, was because people were telling me to go to Instagram, and I'm like, I really don't like Instagram. I don't. I just don't like it. I don't know how to run it, so I opened one. I'm just not as active on it, but look on YouTube. Look up on YouTube. Look up Night Crows. Night Crows 4. Look up that one. That's the easiest one to find, I believe. One of mine. I don't even know, to be honest. I have to look it up on my phone. Oh, it would be our Night Crows. Okay, have a good night, houseman. It would actually be a black and red picture of a crow. Yeah. What's that, houseman? No, it's only through Night Crows, the Instagram. But it's got our logo. We have a logo. That's our logo. Yeah. What? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, if I already do it on my phone. No, it's not Spanish either way. Yeah, I was just gonna say I gotta open up my phone. It says Night Crows, and it's all black, and it's got a red and black symbol. Yeah. But like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot with that one right now. We do pictures once in a while, but I'm not a big fan of Instagram myself. So I don't check it every day. I don't check it every day. We can go into my shack and we can talk alliance if you'd like. We don't usually do alliances, but you guys are a newer crew. Basically, what are your rules? No, go ahead. Okay. 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 Is that it? Okay. That's fine. Take your time. That's same as us, yeah. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay. I'm gonna open my posse up. Everyone join my posse. Okay, join my posse. I'm gonna get rid of other members here, guys. Alright. Everybody join Night Crows. Join Night Crows, guys. Yeah, everyone can join Night Crows. I got room. Oh, it's a fucking Deadeye. It's a 12th. We can fight him. Yeah, we can fight him. We've already fucked them up before. Anyway, everyone join my crew. Join Night Crows, guys. Or join my posse, not my crew. I got room. So I'll tell you our rules. I'll tell you the same thing I tell people when they join. No racism, no sexism, no prejudice. Okay? Those are major things for us. Basically, when you first join our crew, rather than like your crew where people hang out together, we will put somebody into a recruit chat, which is a separate chat from the rest of the crew. And all my leaders are in that recruit chat, which means that they're in a separate chat. So whenever they need help or whatever, they have to go to a leader. Therefore, they'll get to know the leaders as well. I have two secondary leaders and 3 generals. Okay? So that means that if I'm not on, the other people are in charge, secondary down to generals. Our other rules are, and it kind of touches with you, you're a little harsher than us. The rules are with this is that you're responsible for your friends list, which means that if you have people on your friends list that are spawning on us and griefing, I will give you a chance to rectify the situation. If they're using you to spawn in, then yes, I might ask you to choose between your other friend and the crew. So basically, if you are bringing somebody into the session that's griefing us, then I do give some leeway, not like you guys where you're kicked. People don't get kicked because we have a lot of people that are higher levels that have run with other crews that know a lot of people, and sometimes it's beneficial. So we do understand a little bit, but if it becomes a problem, then we go to the 3 strikes are out. Basically, when you're in recruit chat, NARS, recruit chat means... That's okay. Recruit chat means that you can be kicked for any infractions while you're in recruit chat. That usually lasts anywhere from 4 to 7 days, depending on if you're on, even longer. If you're not on at all after you join it, then you're not going to end up in the main chat, right? Once you're in the main chat, there's a 3 strikes you're out, unless it's a serious offense, in which case you can be kicked immediately. But you respect other members, you respect your leaders. The leaders are there to help you, and that's what we're there for. I run this thing full time. Trust me, I can be watching Netflix on my day off, and if somebody has an issue, they can message me, and if I see it, I will get on the headset, okay? Basically, in our crew, don't be an asshole. Help out your crew. Show up. Just show up, right? If you have an issue, same rule as we do. If you have an issue, talk to a leader. Nobody in my crew is allowed to add anyone to party chat, period. Nobody gets added to party chat without permissions from a main leader, okay? So if that happens, generally what I'll do is I will tell you the first time. If it happens again, I will suspend you from the party chat, which cuts you off from communication for whatever amount of time is needed. But I'm usually pretty understanding about when it comes down to people. Basically, just don't be an asshole. If there's something that could make you a threat or people look at you a threat towards the crew, then that's up to you to fix. For instance, if somebody has, some baggage you're bringing with them and other crews and stuff, you need to let me talk to their leader, and you need to let me try and sort it out. If you're not going to do that, then the last rule remains, you're responsible for who's on your friends list. You either get rid of them or you don't. If you don't, you may be kicked, right? But I am pretty understanding when it comes down to that. You guys are a little harsh. If you have a friend on there, that's harsh. Oh yeah, no, in the last 2.5 years, I can tell you, I have had people leave the crew because I was too harsh on that rule, okay? That's the reason we changed the rule to where I'm not going to tell people who to have in their friends list. They can have whoever they want to, but if somebody is causing a serious issue for the crew, then it becomes a problem for the crew. And my goal and my job as a leader is to protect the crew, right? Then I got to bring it up. But in 2.5 years, we've gone through, when I first started my crew, there were rules that I had that I've dropped because I've realized that maybe they were a little harsh. There's also rules I've added because I realized they're needed. Trial and error. Over the last 2.5 years, I've done we've gone through shit, hell, and back in my crew, okay? So we've learned. If you ever have a question, I could probably help you. People in this game, they don't like leaders. The bigger your crew gets, the more they're going to start rumors about you. Did you know that I'm a racist? I'm also a pedophile. I'm actually not, but the bigger your crew gets, the more people are going to try and hurt you, right? You have to have a very thick skin. Because if you have a large crew... Oh, what did he say? Too much what? Tell him to parlay. Diabolical One Gaming. Diabolical Gaming, we're No, we're a crew. We don't call ourselves clan. We're a crew diabolical. Sorry, somebody on my live feed's asking me. We're Night Crows. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube. We're Night Crows. NIGHT space Crows. CROWS. Well, we're a very large crew. The bigger the crew gets, the more people hate you, by the way. They just simply hate you because the bigger your crew gets, especially being a female leader of a large crew, people are going to hate you. Did you know that... Well, I'm apparently a fat bitch. I'm a fat bitch that needs to make better sandwiches. I am old. I'm an old person. Yeah, I'm 44. I didn't game for 19 years, for crying out loud. The way I answer that, especially when it's young, is I usually tell them, I can suck your dad's cock and make you my redheaded stepson. So how's about if you stop with that shit? Usually shuts them up pretty quick. You gotta actually have some balls to be a female leader of a large crew. I mean, small crews are one thing. Large crews, you're always going to have rumors about you. You're going to have people that hate you. Right, Hitman? People are going to fucking hate you just because you're a girl and you're leading a big crew. People are going to hate crew leaders, period. Let alone when you're a girl. It's worse. Much worse. But what I can say is I've kind of mastered not letting it hurt me over the years. No, you can hear me, right? Yeah, she muted everyone else because y'all were being loud. Y'all were being too loud. So, by the way, I'm in Canada. I'm Canadian. So, by the way, if I say A and sorry, it's because I'm Canadian. But yeah, basically... Oh, everyone free aim on the motherfucker. You went defensive. Either way, your crew's too new for an alliance, but what I can tell you is spawn to me, and we'll try and help you, okay? So, I mean, your crew is, not to be rude, your crew is so new. You barely have a posse, right? So what I'm saying is that what we can do, because we don't normally do alliances anyway. It's not a thing that we do. We don't really need alliances normally. What we'll do... But what we do is we do help people. Particularly if you guys are looking for help with a new crew, right? So yeah, you can spawn to me. Just, if you spawn into me, remind me as who you are, because I meet, like, a lot of people in a day. But yeah, honestly, Hitman, stop, or I'm gonna have to mute you. Who is that? Oh my god, I gotta mute this Deadeye guy. Alexa, stop. My Alexa just started to answer. Okay, I muted the Deadeye guy. But either way, if your crew needs a hound with something, let me know. Spawn in us, hang out with us. We'll help your crew out. Our crew does too, ask Hitman. We do training. We teach people. That's why I didn't laugh on purpose, but when you said we break them in by fighting, and then you're like, if they lose, they're still part of the crew. I'm like, we literally start our crew training. If we see somebody in our recruit chat that's going to make a good war crew, he'll be put into the war crew, which is we spend extra time on people in war crew just because they're the ones that need to learn how to fight more. We have both grinders and war crew people in my crew. We have both. So we're about 50-50. The main people that are on, though, they're mostly war crew. But the war crew even, we do try and get them to do grinding as well. So whenever we're between people, basically when we're between people, and I'm about to get hit by Deadeye. who's walking up to me. I'm having a smoke on my deck right now, Deadeye, so you can suck a cock. But anyway, we all grind. Everyone grinds, but only some of us are war crew, right? The war crew people are the ones that we spend extra time teaching them how to fight. Like, we go off radar, by the way, obviously. We don't use God mode and invisible in my crew. There's only 2 people that can do that. Well, not that can, that do defensive mode. And actually, one of them I kicked today. So 1 person that'll do defensive mode. A lot of us can do it, but our crew generally doesn't do God mode. We don't do invisible ever. And we don't generally do defensive unless we're fighting it. However, the leaders are trained to be able to do it, mainly so that we can train our members how to combat it. So we'll do a training session where we'll go into a cheat, and then we'll teach our people how to fight it. It doesn't mean we use that cheat in a war. We use off radar. That's about the main one we use, which, you know, that's the least of them, right? But we do know how to do the other cheats. We just don't use them in war. We know the other cheats, so we can go into the cheats, so we can teach people how to fight against that cheat. So, mainly because you're going to run into it, right? The invisible one, very rarely. That one we haven't even had to really train for much. I mean, how do you train for that? You just got to paint the air black. Paint it black is basically all you can do with that. But most of the war crew knows how to get people out of God mode, and they learn how to free aim to get defensive people out, or to kill defensive people. And they all know how to fight off radars, all of them. In fact, all of the members, even if they're not in war crew, should go through at least 1 training session for off radar in case it happens. So we do that kind of training in my crew. But at the end of the day, we do help out a lot of people. We do. But yeah, if you guys need a hand, I mean, you're still, like I said, you guys are barely a posse. You have 8 people. You know what? You got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Just be ready. Being a leader, being a female leader is harder than being a male leader in this, because you get shit on a lot, and other alliances, they don't take you seriously because you're a female, right? Yeah, and that's an issue. With me, I guess I was a little lucky because I am older. I am 44 years old, so some people do take me a little more seriously, but I have had alliances, that's why we don't do alliances, where they're run by men, and, yep. Yep. Hold on. Lucky DC. There he is. Either way, being a female leader, if you need a hand, I will tell you one thing. You're going to be called everything under the sun. You're going to be accused of everything. You'll be a fat whore. By the way, hopefully you don't have a fans only, because you'll be accused of it either way, which I don't, but all the time. You got to have a tough skin to be a female leader in this game. You do. And the guys don't want to admit that, but it's true. It really is. You know? And females in the game tend to... we have very few females in my crew. We just had to kick 2. We kicked 1. The other one left on her own because I kind of talked her into leaving. You get girls that will join your crew only because they want to hit on the guys and cause issues. That's the reason they join the crew, and that's the wrong reason to join a crew. So I don't put up with that personally. If somebody's going to jump from guy to guy on my crew, they get kicked. We don't put up with that. That's not something that we're okay with in my crew. Either way, not easy to run a crew on this game, let alone be a female and run it. And right now I've got 7 people watching my live feed, and hopefully you guys have watched my live feed enough to know. Well, you guys have never seen the meetings and stuff with other Alliance crews, particularly run by guys. I get discounted, I get told to shut up and listen all the time. All the time by other crew leaders. And, you know, I've actually even had, I didn't lose, I dropped an Alliance once because every time I brought up an issue, I was asked, are you PMSing right now? Every time I'd bring up an issue that I had a problem with that was a valid issue, and generally it was because my other crew members had brought it up as well, so I'd bring it up in a meeting, I was asked if I was PMSing. That's just wonderful. Yeah, no, I'm not. I just actually have a legit issue with what's going on right now, and I'd like to be heard, but you'll get discounted a lot. You'll get, you know, B-rated, I guess. And that's the thing. But, I mean, my crew has been around for 2.5 years, and it's still going strong. I mean, we have our issues. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you just gotta be tough. You gotta be as tough as the guys. Basically. Be as tough as the guys, or at least try to be. Me, I'm tough as I'm pretty fucking tough. But yeah, some of it does hurt still, of course. Right? I mean, I've been called all kinds of things. Recently, I'm a pedophile, which I can't figure that out because, no, never have I ever been a pedophile. The reasoning for me being a pedophile is because I talk to kids online. Our crew is mainly 18 plus, okay? We're 99% 18 plus. We do have the odd underage person. There's only like 2 in my crew. And they're like, well, you talk to underage people online. I'm like, if they're on the headset, yeah, I can't exactly not say hi if a kid says hi. I'm going to help them. So that makes me a pedophile because I talk to a kid online. Just simply talk to them. So now I'm a pedophile. That's just great. You know? I'm not allowed, so I gotta ask everybody who talks to me their age, because if I try and help them out, give them a wagon or something, that makes me a pedophile. Oh yeah. I'm just an old bitch pedophile, but I'm actually not. I'm also fat, by the way, which I'm 5'3", 130 pounds at 44. I have big boobs, that's about it. But I'm not exactly fat. I have big boobs. I don't really care if anyone knows that, okay? I don't. By my age? Oh, Jesus. At my age, Vegito, I could give a shit what people think about me, okay? They're like, you fat fucking bitch. Listen to you being a mouth breather. I breathe through my mouth because I have allergies, and sometimes my nose stuffs up, you weirdo. But yeah, I've been called every single day when we're in a war. I get called fat. I'm a fat, ugly bitch with a fans only. I don't think that goes together though. You can't have a fans only and be a fat bitch. I don't think so. When somebody told me I had a fans only page, I actually had to Google fans only because I never knew what the fuck it was. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is it? I didn't even know what it was. I Googled it and I'm like, oh damn. You know? Not really sure what to say about that. I am definitely not a fat bitch on fans only. I mean, I'm pretty hot for my age, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm 44. I'm not doing a fans only. Okay, no way. You know? Anyway. Oh, no, Vegito, I think you've been around long enough to hear how many guys, they treat me like shit. Yeah. And guys treat me like shit quite often, right? It's nothing new. It's been a thing where I get discounted or berated. Well, either way, Vegito, you've been around since the beginning. You know that I've held the screw together, even though sometimes it's fallen apart. We've gone through all this shit, and somebody just killed me. I don't know. It's a Friday night. There's lots of grafers. Okay, let's have a look at who this guy is. It's only one of them. Either way, I've been through it all. That's Vegito here. I've been through so much. I do know what I'm talking about when it comes down to certain things. I've been there, done that, especially when it comes to running a crew. Some things I'm still perfecting, which probably will never be perfected, but I am still learning myself. Well, thank you. Yeah, he shot and left. Either way, you're going to run into a lot of things that are going to try and break your crew up. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. And you'll have people leave. People you trust and people you care about will leave. You're going to have to be strong enough to be okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm still not immune to that sadness, to be honest. I treat all my crew as a family. And when we lose people, it hurts. Yeah, you realize that, like, even Tree Monkey's back, a lot of them have apologized to me since, right? Most of them aren't even in the game anymore. But Vegeta, you've been around enough to know that I'm not a bad person. I'm not what people said, right? Yeah. Yeah. I care about my crew, first and foremost. So if I have to make choices that's best for my crew, I'm going to make those choices because they're best for the crew. I don't make choices for myself. Okay, I'm not selfish. I make choices that's best for the crew. And sometimes those choices actually hurt. Sometimes those choices aren't what I want. You know? A lot of times they're not what I want, but I do make choices based on what I feel is best for the crew. And also, you have to trust and talk to your leaders, your other leaders, a lot. Because they're going to become the core of what you're running. But yeah, it's Vegito, you know very well I've gone through shit, hell, I'm back, right? I've gone through tears. I've cried. I have shed tears over things before. I have toughened up, though. I really have toughened up. I've toughened up, though, a lot over the last even a year, right? I've toughened up a lot. There are still some things that really get to me still, I will admit, that hurt me. But, you know, I do my best to not let the crew know how much it bugs me because I need to be strong for the crew, right? I need to be strong for my crew, therefore I don't tell people all the time, what the fuck. Okay, I just ran out of bullets mid. Whoever shot him, thank you. I just ran out of bullets after I pushed him down, okay? But either way, I have literally cried over things for which I don't cry anymore. Vegeta, I can tell you one thing. I used to cry. You may have even heard me. I don't anymore. I think I've just become a little immune to it. You know what I mean? I just don't feel. I just know what's best for the crew, so I don't feel as bad anymore as I used to. And I also know my crew will always pull out, and we'll end up stronger than we were before. Right? Have we not, Vegeta? Every time we've pulled through, we've become stronger every single time. Every time. So I don't feel as bad anymore when shit happens. Mainly, you got me. Mainly because at the end of the day, I know the crew is going to come back strong anyway. So I don't cry. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, just another asshole. I don't know. But we're going to go over and talk to a few people. So we're going to go over to Sausage. I'll let you guys go from there. I don't really care about this guy. That's not a war. By the way, we're on 5 months without losing a war. Well, 5.5 months now. Almost 6. Have you actually gone up to him and tell him to fuck off? just fuck off, dude. Oh, sorry, Diabolical One Gamer. I couldn't find y'all on Facebook. I'm not new though. Diabolical, look up Nightcrow's members and friends, and you'll see our picture is actually, it's black and white, and it's got a crow in the middle. It says Nightcrows. Oh, maybe you found it. Well, there was an actual vote to change the name, by the way. There was about 6 names. There was about 6 names. We actually did a thing there, Vegeta, where everyone could pick. Hey, Sausage. Okay, well, this is not Sausage. I'm looking for Sausage. That sounds terrible. Hey, Sausage. Sausage is my guy. Either way, Vegito, there was everyone wanted to pick a new name for the crew. So there was, everybody voted on a name. They gave their names, and then we had a whole thing where everyone voted on the names. And Night Crows went out. We could have been the Jackals, and I can't remember the other names, but there were 6 different names, and everybody voted on them. And Night Crows won. So where's Sausage? Sausage! He's getting a rope hug. I gave him a rope hug. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, are you guys upset? Do not shoot me. Are you guys worried? Don't be worried, dude. Okay, I can only see Vegito, but that wasn't Vegito talking. Who was talking there? Are you upset? Who can hear me here right now that knows Sausage? Sausage is one of my members. Oh, can you hear me? Okay, what's your name? What's your name? No, the other guy that was talking. The other guy was talking. Who else was talking there? I don't know who was talking. He won't answer me now. I heard the other guy. Well, whoever you were, Sausage is one of my members. I came over to say hi to him. Did he not tell you he's part of a crew? Okay, I gotta go to the washroom. Oh, Llama Mama's here. Llama. Llama, you gotta drop posse. Crap. Llama, can you hear me? Llama Mama. I gotta go to the washroom. Try and talk to Llama. Tell her to drop posse. Llama, drop posse. Put your thing on everyone. Wait, hold on. Just give me 30 seconds here. All right. Sausage, is that you? You should probably tell your friend not to be all paranoid. He was acting like we were here to hurt you. Troll spins. He's protective of you, Sausage, a little bit. I gave you a rope hug and he was like right there. I'm like, don't you shoot me. Well, you should probably let him... He's the redhead stepson, is that what you just said? Oh my god, that's awful. Y'all are like sniffing each other's butts. That's what it looks like. You're all sniffing each other's butts in a circle. Tell your friend to come into game chat so we can all hear. He can hear us. Mine's on everyone. That's fine. It wasn't you I was mad at, by the way. It wasn't you I was mad at, so it's all good. We won the war like we always do. We did win. No, we won the war anyway. It took a couple hours, but we did win it. We called in a few other people, which, you know, llama. Oh shit, llama. A lot of it has to do with the CCA thing and the emo thing, and we actually had a leaders meeting about that. You do understand that Hellhound is a very proud person, right? I think that had a lot to do with it because I called him out in the leaders meeting tonight about it. So I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with it, okay? It's gonna be dealt with, but at the same time, we won the war anyway, but for sure, there's gonna be some words tomorrow or the next day about that because the war crew should always show up. The war crew should always show up. If they're a worker, they should show up, right? Okay. I didn't want to put it in party chat because Phil's still in our party chat, okay? There are issues with CCA. It's been going on for quite a while, and I've tried to deal with it with them. You probably seen the emo thing, right? Emo was kicked from their crew. It's not the first time he's talked to underage girls, and that's one thing that came up in the chat was that we're gonna separate ourselves from Emo, even though he's kicked from CCA because he wants to join our crew, and I'm saying no. Okay? He's the reason I got called a pedophile, by the way. One of the reasons. The other reason is apparently I talk to kids online, which is weird. I'm 40. But either way, Emo was a major higher than that. So we're separating ourselves from him. When it comes to CCA, because CCA has made it very clear, the only interest they have in our crew is they want to merge with us, which means they want to absorb us into their crew. And I've told Felon I won't do that. I've told their crew I will not merge, because he's like, Felon's like, yeah, the only interest they have is to merge. And he's like, I'll give you a general position, Phoenix. Like, no, I haven't run this crew for 2.5 years to be made a general, right? So we will not be merging. We already have members that have been told we're merging with them. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly separate ourselves from CCA. Hopefully it's going to go over well. I'm going to talk to Felon myself and let him know we're not interested in merging. If that's the only interest they had, then we can separate fairly and amicably, okay? But, what's that? And that's why that's why I haven't kicked him out of the party chat. That's why I'm going to slowly. We're not even going to tell him that straight out. What we're going to do is tell him we're taking a break from the crew. We all know this. The leaders talked about it. We're going to ease off is what we're going to do. We're going to do our best not to, because Felon's a big booter. Like, he can fuck up everyone's Wi-Fi. What we're going to do is we're going to ease our way out and less have him around, okay? So we're going to ease our way out of that. Even though we don't have a full alliance, we don't have an alliance with them. They don't do alliances, neither do we. But because they're friendlies, they're not going to take it well if we just jumped out. So what we're going to do is we're going to ease ourselves out of that. Okay? Until we're free from that situation. Everyone, for the most part, has gotten rid of CC off the friends list. I'm in their party chat. They're Felons in mine. So we're going to leave it like that until we can ease our way out of it, because we don't want to leave and have a bunch of enemies that can boot, right? Again, my goal is to protect my crew. So we already have a plan as far as things go. And because of the whole, you know, pedophile conspiracy going on, it's a good time for us to break away, because I can actually tell Felon that we got to separate ourselves a bit right now. So it's a good opportunity for us to separate ourselves. So rather than breaking away and causing a big fight with CCA and risk my crew being booted left, right, and center all the time, we're going to ease out of it. So the crew's going to have to be a little patient with that. I'm going to do it in a way that will help the crew instead of hurt them, if that makes sense. You understand? Because yeah, Felon. If I were to tell Felon right out, we want nothing to do with you guys, so fuck off, he'll fight us. So my job is to ease out of it in an amicable way where they're not going to cause us problems. I don't think he'd stab us in the back. I think what's going to happen is Felon's going to realize we're pulling away, and he's going to try harder to be part of us, because I think Felon kind of needs us more than I think Felon needs us more than he's letting on, to be honest. I think he really likes our crew. He's been very much that way. I think Felon needs us more than he's saying. So I think it's gonna be more or less he's gonna have a hard time letting go. That's why it's easier to kind of slowly ease him off, right? That's, I think, what's gonna make the biggest difference. Lady Mama. Llama Mama, I can't hear Llama. Oh, she left. But yeah, Sausage, that's kind of, and that was part of the leaders' meeting. Okay, you getting off? But just so you know, we are aware, and you were one of those ones that wanted filling out, right? Were you one of the ones that wanted filling out of our chat? I understand that there was a lot of members that wanted our chat. The reason I didn't delete him out of the chat is just what you said. He won't take that kindly, right? That's the reason I didn't delete him out of the chat when he was causing issues, was I'm trying to gently kick him from things, right? I'm trying to protect our crew. Yeah. That's one of the things. And by the way, not yesterday, because I was off yesterday, but the day before, I literally, when I found out I was off with my son, right? I was away when my son was here. I found out that Felon and his members were telling our members. I found out he was telling our members that their intentions were, and he actually already told his members that we were going to merge with them. He wasn't even we're gonna hope they do. He actually told people that we were. But he did that while I was gone. So I actually found that out. I knew about it, but the thing, so basically what ended up happening was I talked to Felon about the fact that his crew has no respect for my crew. They don't. They really don't respect us at all. They treat us like shit. If we piss them off, they shoot us. I've talked to Felon about it before. I've talked to him a number of times, and he said, oh, that's just my crew, they're fighters, and he made excuses. Right? I didn't take that as an excuse. But anyway, not yesterday, the night before, I had talked to Felon that day. Well, that night, his crew fucked up and did the same thing again. I'm in their party chat. Now, his crew, I found out, had already been told we were going to merge. They didn't say he was going to try and merge with us. They were acting like that, thinking we were going to merge with them. So you want to know what I did? I actually put on their main party chat that night. I said, why the fuck do you guys keep killing us? I talked to Felon about it. And they said, well, you shot us first. I said, no, we don't shoot first. I was sitting right there and I was live feeding, so don't give me that shit. They were making up excuses. You want to know what I said on their party chat? Kick me out if you'd like to, but we will never merge with you guys because you're all a bunch of fucking assholes. That's what I told them. I said, I'm tired of asking you guys not to shoot my people. But you know what? I never got kicked out of their party chat. Felon never gave me shit for it because I still think he thinks he can manipulate me and our crew. But either way, I did. I actually told him, I said, we'll never merge with you because you guys are a bunch of assholes. You don't have any respect. And today, Felon spawned in our session. We had already about half the session were our people. I gave him a little wave as I rode past him, but I didn't even bother talking to him. If he has something to say to me, he can talk to me. I'm taking control back, basically. At any given time during the day, by the way, Sausage, our crew has more people on than he does. Like, that's the reason I'm being gentle. Because we do not need my crew relentlessly being booted. I will give him that. He can do that if he wanted to. He could spawn in. He could hurt our crew in that way. That's why I'm trying to break it to him gently. In a way that's going to be amicable, if you understand. So, I'm working on it, and as a leader, my goal is to keep us safe. But the way I can do that right now is to slowly break it to Felon, not quickly cut off the blood, if you know what I mean. I can't just cut off his head. Because if I do that, then he'll put my crew at risk. He'll put my crew at risk. And I can't have that. Right? So anyway, Sausage, not a bad leader, I just don't share everything. Because sometimes there's things that happen that I just have to do. But yeah, if, like we had the leaders meeting, the leaders are aware of this. If there's ever a time where you're questioning something, don't be afraid to ask me. If you ask me, I will tell you. Yeah. Well, no, Sausage, one of the things about me that people are like, well, you didn't tell me, you didn't ask me either. You know what, if you ever have a question about something, I know you're not dumb, you've seen that with Felon, just ask me. If people ask me, I'll tell them. We're not hiding things. The reason why I only do leaders meeting with things like this is because there's too many people involved. Between the leaders, and by the way, we had a vote. We actually had to vote. One of the leaders wanted to cut Felon off cold turkey. The rest of us voted to cut the cord slow. Right? But if I had over 100 people in that meeting try and decide, it wouldn't go well. That's why the leaders and I have meetings on Fridays. But if there's ever something that you're concerned about, bring it up to a leader. Bring it up to me. If something comes up, then I'll bring it up on a Friday meeting with the other leaders. Okay? Anything that any member brings to me that I can't solve immediately, we bring into the Friday meetings with the leaders. And if you ever have a concern or question, I'll tell you what I can tell you, or I'll tell you what you want to know. All you have to do is ask. I just ask that you don't go around and tell people, because sometimes with the Felon thing, people might start treating him differently right now. If the whole crew knew we were cutting ties, they'd treat him differently, and that would create issues with our slowly cutting ties. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is that the whole crew doesn't know. Felon's not a bad guy. It just, his crew isn't exactly under his control all the time. They do whatever the fuck they want. And they do it when he's not on a lot of the time. And Felon has a big ego. A big ego. And, no, Felon has a giant ego, so if he even knew that this conversation was happening, you imagine how that would go, right? So I'm gonna play dumb. Well, not dumb, I'm gonna play nice. The reality is, by the way, Sausage, I'm actually a very smart person, okay? I'm very intelligent. I know, I see it, I get it. I know how to deal with people like him. Okay? So it's going to be up to me to do it, but we're going to break him away from it slowly. Kinda, I'm going to try and make it sound like it's his choice in some way. Okay? I'm going to make it kind of so that he feels like it's his choice. That's what I'm going to do. And that's why he's still in our party chat, is because for me to cut him out of that would raise some anger issues, which I'm not willing to do right now. I'm protecting our crew the best I can. And as far as Emo goes, yeah, we're separating him a little bit because of the situation. That, by the way, was not the only girl he was talking to. I actually already knew he'd been talking to another underage girl. He's not a pedophile because he's never touched any of them, but he's had conversations like that with other girls before. That's why he was kicked from CCA. Who's this guy? Is that your friend? Can I tie him up? I don't think I have a choice now. Oh. You better not shoot me. He better not shoot me. I'm gonna have to shoot your friend now. Yeah. I wouldn't hide anything from the crew, but the reality is I do have to do meetings with just the leaders, because if I invited everybody to those meetings, it would be chaos. Everyone would have a different opinion, right? And the leaders know what's going on behind the scenes, therefore they're the ones that are best for those decisions. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him first. Is that okay? You're gonna explain to him why. You haven't even told him you're part of my crew, have you? You should give him shit. He just killed your leader, dude. He's totally running. But I owe him a death. I'll make it easy if he doesn't run. Fucking guy's running. Oh, that's you. Fucking. Sorry, sausage. Sorry, sausage. I have to get back to this message. God damn it. Oh, no, not llama. Oh my god. Alright, well, your friend's gone. Alright, you have a good night. Alright. Who's shooting me? Okay, well, now I'm stuck in a dead screen. Fuck's sakes. Gotta restart my shit. I'm stuck in the death screen.